In this video, we will take a look at the best penny stocks to buy now. We have shortlisted penny stocks that offer a unique growth story, have positive analyst ratings, and have the capacity to generate healthy returns in the future. Flex Shopper Incorporated, NASDAQ, FPAY. Flex Shopper Incorporated is a Florida-based omnichannel lease-to-own marketplace with a portfolio of more than 140,000 durable goods. Flex Shopper Incorporated, NASDAQ, FPAY, posted better than expected Q2 2022 results, with sales increasing 19.1% year-on-year to $36.54 million, exceeding the $32.08 million average projection. Meanwhile, GAAP EPS of 51 cents beat analysts' forecast of a 6-cent loss per share. With a recession on the horizon, consumers will be more interested in preserving cash and investing less in durable items, which is where lease-to-own services come into play. In a lease-to-own deal, clients have the option to own the product rather than renting it and returning it at the end of the agreed-upon term. Vizsla Silver Corporation, New York Stock Exchange, VZLA. Vizsla Silver Corporation, New York Stock Exchange, VZLA, is a mineral exploration and development firm situated in Vancouver, Canada. Vizsla Silver Corporation, New York Stock Exchange, VZLA, controls the whole Panuco silver gold property in Sinaloa, Mexico. Heiko Isle commenced coverage on Vizsla Silver Corporation, New York Stock Exchange, VZLA, shares on July 28 with a buy rating and a $1.60 target price. The target price represents a potential gain of more than 36% over the closing price on September 7. According to the analyst, the company's maiden resource gives Vizsla Silver Corporation, New York Stock Exchange, VZLA, the ability to generate better value and lay a solid foundation for the future. The Panuco property of the corporation has excellent access to road and power infrastructure, making it more appealing to develop and explore. Bionanogenomics Incorporated, NASDAQ, BNGO. Bionanogenomics Incorporated is a San Diego, California-based company that uses optical genome mapping, OGM, to evaluate and detect genetic illnesses. In a research note given to investors on July 18, François Brisebois of Oppenheimer assumed coverage on Bionanogenomics Incorporated, NASDAQ, BNGO, shares with an outperform rating and a $12 target price. After a paper was published that emphasized the utility of OGM as an alternative to Southern blot in assessing various forms of genetically driven illnesses, the stock reached an 8-month high in August 2022. The Southern blot has long been regarded as the gold standard for detecting these diseases. However, it is a time-consuming operation that can be replaced by OGM in the future. Renaissance Technologies increased its stake in Bionanogenomics Incorporated, NASDAQ, BNGO, by over 3,000% during the second quarter of 2022. Organigram Holdings Incorporated, NASDAQ, OGI. Organigram Holdings Incorporated is a Canadian parent company situated in Moncton that owns organizations in Canada that are licensed manufacturers of cannabis and cannabis-related goods. Cannabis is gaining popularity in the United States, with 38 states already legalizing its usage for medical purposes. Meanwhile, the District of Columbia and 18 other states have proposed legislation to regulate the recreational use of cannabis among adults. The policies would go into effect in November. Organigram Holdings Incorporated, NASDAQ, OGI, has a chance to capitalize on this expanding market. The company's products are already exported to Australia and Israel. Furthermore, in mid-July, Organigram Holdings Incorporated, NASDAQ, OGI, built 29 new grow rooms, which will generate 35,000 kilograms of additional flowers each year. Nano Dimension Limited, NNDM. Based in Israel, Nano Dimensions is a 3D printing specialist that provides software and hardware to speed up electronics manufacturing. The company specifically targets the prototyping phase of traditional production timelines using deep learning AI. A single Nano Dimension share is currently priced at $3.27. Since its meteoric rise early last year to hit $15.54, the share price has fallen a long way to its present level. This is a common issue with high-tech companies coming to market. What has not helped the price are the acquisitions of Global Inkjet Systems and Semtech in the last 12 months. On 24 January and again on 14 March the price dipped to just under $3 and then rocketed upwards to exceed $3.90. Sunworks Incorporated, SUNW. Based out of Roseville, California, Sunwork is involved in the booming solar power sector. The firm sells photovoltaic systems to local companies in the industrial and agricultural sectors. Sunworks employ over 500 staff and have a market capitalization of $66.5 million. This is a high ratio of the staff to market cap and suggests that a restructure might be one of many ways to improve company profitability. Total Sunworks revenues increased by over 150% between 2020 and 2021, from $37.9 million to $101 million. But this had no impact on the stock price, which has endured a steady decline since its January 2021 high of over $25. Since the third week of February 2022, the price has hovered above the $2 mark, bouncing sharply from a low of $1.72 on 24 March. The current price for one Sunworks share is $2.24. Ultimately, investing in Sunworks represents a bet on a small solar energy company that may not boast the highest management or financial performance. On the 8th of March this year, the stock price soared to above $5 during market hours, only to fall back to $3.76 by the close of business. CuriosityStream Incorporated. CuriosityStream Incorporated is a Silver Spring, Maryland-based content company that has a diverse range of documentary programming and provides a subscription-based streaming service. On August 16, Daniel Kurnos at Benchmark gave CuriosityStream Incorporated stock a target price of $8 with a buy rating. The analyst highlighted that the company posted strong Q2 2022 results as subscribers increased by 25% YoY and reported revenue of $22.3 million, outperforming the analyst's forecast of $21 million. Furthermore, CuriosityStream Incorporated reported a 52% COC decline in cash burn. These positive developments warrant investors' bullish stance on CuriosityStream Incorporated stock. Of the 895 hedge funds being tracked by Insider Monkey, CuriosityStream Incorporated was held by 6 funds as of Q2 2022. Oncocyte Corporation, NASDAQ, OCX. Oncocyte Corporation, NASDAQ, OCX, is an Irvine, California-based diagnostic solution provider for lung cancer. In a research note issued on August 11, Thomas Flayton at Lake Street gave Oncocyte Corporation, NASDAQ, OCX, stock a target price of $3 and reiterated a buy rating. The stock price jumped significantly at the end of August after Oncocyte Corporation, NASDAQ, OCX, received an order for its Determerx test from the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs. The Determerx test is brought into use for the early detection of lung cancer in patients with a high probability of cancer recurrence. The U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs is a care provider through its 1,293 healthcare facilities across the U.S. At the end of Q2 2022, 9 hedge funds held a stake in Oncocyte Corporation, NASDAQ, OCX. Finance of America Companies Incorporated. Finance of America Companies Incorporated is a Plano, Texas-based multi-channel consumer lending company. The company provides a diverse range of lending products like commercial loans, home loans, reverse mortgages, and lender services. Presently, Finance of America Companies Incorporated, New York Stock Exchange, FOA, is under pressure due to a significant dip in mortgage origination volume due to rising interest rates. However, the company has initiated a restructuring plan that is expected to save $100 million annually. Finance of America Companies Incorporated has streamlined its operations and has slashed nearly 600 jobs between March 2021 and March 2022. Finance of America Companies Incorporated is experiencing an increase in the volume of reverse origination as it rose for the 5th consecutive quarter to $1.58 billion at the end of Q2 2022. Adage Capital Management increased its investment in Finance of America Companies Incorporated by 40% during Q2 2022. Pixelworks Incorporated, NASDAQ, PXLW. Pixelworks Incorporated is a San Jose, California-based provider of video and pixel processing semiconductors and software. Pixelworks Incorporated, NASDAQ, PXLW, recently agreed with a consortium of Chinese private equity investors to offer 2.73% equity in Pixelworks Semiconductor Technology, Shanghai, a subsidiary of Pixelworks Incorporated, in exchange for nearly $12.9 million. Following this development, Pixelworks Incorporated, NASDAQ, PXLW, will still hold nearly 81% of the subsidiary. The agreement reflects a 2-time rise in the valuation of the subsidiary in the last year and shows the major interest in the visual processing technology offered by Pixelworks Incorporated, NASDAQ, PXLW. Similar to Pixelworks Incorporated stocks such as Apple Incorporated, NASDAQ, AAPL, Advanced Micro Devices Incorporated, NASDAQ, AMD, and Cassava Sciences Incorporated were also considered penny stocks in the past.